fight with Brenda Flores. Very controversial decision. The WBC ordered the rematch. Brenda Flores was ill, so they sanctioned this fight here. We have to give Lorraine Villalobos a lot of credit for rising to the occasion, but Lulu finally got her world championship. And then the Brenda Flores fight will happen in the beginning of next year, as soon as she recovers, I think, after the holidays and skiing. So Lulu, if you want to say a few words.
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, how you going? Woohoo! Thanks everyone for being here and coming to this show and the media support. It's been amazing. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate this and the opportunities that you give me. And I thank you, Elvis. After the last fight in September, we were meant to be going home, taking this back to my kids. And like Tom said, there's a lot of controversy over it, so the WBC reordered the rematch. And, 10 days out from the fight, we hear that Brenda is sick on holidays in Big Bear, so when she's ready to get back in the ring, we'll be ready. And, we've been working really hard. Elvis has made sure that he didn't want me going back to my kids without bringing this piece home. So I want to wish my baby girl Estelle a happy birthday. It's her birthday today. So this is the greatest gift, and for my son Elijah. So we did it as a team. My team, I love you guys. We've been working really hard this year, and this year's been a challenging year for me, making my trip over here to the States to start my career over here and being away from my children. Riding through the ups and downs that we've had this year, and finally we're here and we're the champions, and I'm grateful that tonight we got the early stoppage and I put on an exciting show for you guys as always, and I endeavor to do that all the time and hopefully bring more people to come and check it out, because you know what? It's Bang Bang Lulu time, guys! Yeah, I love being here.
Any questions? We'll open it up for questions from the media. Lulu, how does it feel to get that WBC?
Tom, I'm pretty sure you saw the emotion in my eyes when we were up there.
I'm surprised you had it strapped on your
body. I was
body.
hugging that baby. Yeah. I've been working hard since I began boxing. Before I even really knew what I was doing, I saw a picture of the WBC belt and said, you know what, I can get me one of those. I want one of those. I didn't know what it would take to get here. I've had 11 fights. I'm a two-time world champion now. So I've been working, as you know, it takes a lot of hard work to get to this position. And in 5 years, I've accomplished that from the moment I walked into a gym to sitting here right now on this big stage. So it takes hard work, dedication, a lot of passion, and of course a great team. Yeah.
Lulu, congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a really exciting fight. I
Woo-hoo!
loved it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about women fighting for 3 minutes?
You know what? It doesn't faze me. I don't really have it's great, it's not great. I'm in here to do what I need to do. Whatever it is, we do it. So, if it's 3 minutes, 3 minutes. If it's 2 minutes, it's 2 minutes. But what's more important, I think, is that women are now getting their time, and we get our time in the ring. And you're all here to push it forward and get behind us, and that's the main thing for me. So I don't really it doesn't bother me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was Brenda actually sick, or did she flake out?
Well, she said she was sick, but then she was like laughing and having fun in Big Bear on holiday. So I don't know. Like people were flicking me, and I was like.
I think they sent in the medical documentation to the WBC. So the WBC sanctioned this fight since she wasn't available, but Lulu will fight Brenda Flores then in the beginning of next year in her first fight.
I know everybody wants to see that fight again.
That was a great fight. That fight stole the show at Superfly 3. So everyone wants to see that rematch. So we're excited as soon as we can put that on. As soon as Brenda Flores is ready to go, and Lulu's going to take some time off over the holidays, bring the Christmas present back to her home country of Australia, then we'll try to put that on as soon as possible.
Tom, I would just like to say that yes, a lot of people forget that Lulu in her 6th fight became a world champion. She won the WBO world title in Japan in a big upset with only 6 fights against a girl that had twice as many fights, you know, in her home country. And it's really hard becoming a world champion when you only have 6 fights and 2 amateur fights. So she's really a work in progress, but we are definitely progressing. And you know, with Tom's help and his guidance, you know, Tom's the best promoter in boxing, and he's done an amazing job. A guy that hasn't been given, you know, the gold medalists and like all these like, you know, easy people to promote. He's had to promote, you know, kind of from the bottom up, and he's done a great job. And Lulu is one of his latest creations, and I think he's doing a great job. But yes, this winning the 2nd world title is big, and I think that she has some amazing things coming up. I mean, she won the title at 108. Dropped back down to 102, and who knows, you know, I think 105 is definitely in the future, so we want her to be a 3-time world champion, and we'll see where all of that goes. But this was an amazing night for women's boxing, and I'm proud of what we accomplished tonight.
It was definitely a huge statement with Lulu, Clarissa Shields, and Cecilia Breakhouse. So if nobody has any questions, we want to just acknowledge Lulu again as the interim world champion. Elvis Phillips. And then we'll bring up Cecilia.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lulu.